dear children, welcome back to Gurudeva Online 6th Standard Science class. I am Niranjanacham, 3rd period, getting to know plants. Yes, we were discussed about leaf on last classes, parts of leaf and functions of leaf. Parts of leaf, which are the parts? Lamina, midrib, petiole, and so on, etc. Those are all the parts of leaf, and also the functions of leaf. Yes, the function of leaf is main function, that is photosynthesis. The photosynthesis is the main function of leaf, and also transpiration. Photosynthesis is occurred by help of a sunlight, isn't it? And also the food is leaf we call as food factory of plant. This is what about last class's information. Let us know about why does root important. Yes, I am going to discuss with you function of root. Why does root important? Why does root important each and every plants? Dear children, the root has a specific function, specific function and also specific role. Yes. Let us know by the small activity, page number 57, activity number 6. Dear children, observe images. Observe images. To do this activity, we need a specific particular apparatus. I mean things. Which are those? Yes, pots, 2 pots, and also 2 plants, blade, soil, water. Okay, these are all the materials we require. Yes. What we need to do, dear children, take a 2 pots. These 2 pots must be filled with soil. We have collected same kind of 2 plants. Take a first plant and place the first plant inside the pot and cover the roots by the help of the soil. And take another plant, cut the root pot, remove the root pot and place the given plant inside the soil without roots. Then take a water and you may water every day in the proper way. Dear children, actually what happens after some days, I mean 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, after 4 days, after 5 days. Dear children, we are going to observe very specific significance. It means the pot A with roots, okay, the pot A plant is grow very well, but pot B is not growing very well because the root helps to absorb water and minerals from the soil, and it finally reaches the water and mineral reaches by the help of the xylem through all parts of the body, But what happens in the pot B? There is no root in the pot B. The plant hasn't no root, so finally the pot B plant is completely destroyed once in a day. I mean completely it loses the water and minerals, so finally it's useless plant. It can't grow very well. This is what we are going to observe after 4 or 5 days. But actually what is going on here? We are going to watering every day in exact time, the pot A and also pot B. Although the pot B plant is not growing very well. So finally we came to know that. So the root helps a lot because the root absorbs the water and minerals and it passes the all parts of the plant body. Okay, this is what we have. Noticed by the help of the given activity. I mean the activity number 6. Dear children, yes, the first role, the first function is the root is very important because it absorbs water and minerals from the soil and it passes the whole parts of the body. Clear? This is the first role. Okay? Yes. Let us know about what is the another role, dear children. Before going to start the second activity, activity number 7. See, to do this activity, we need a specific apparatus, specific things. Which are those? Cotton cloth and also some of the grams okay, and also water. Yes, let us observe image. Take a two bowls, place wet cotton in them, I mean two bowls. Put 3 or 4 seeds of gram in one and rest of the majors in another one. Keep the cotton wet by sprinkling water every day with a proper time. What happens after some days, dear children, once in a day, I mean second day or third day, the sprouts have grown into young plants. What actually happens? The sprouts have grown into young ones. After a week, try to separate the young plants from the cotton. Dear children, it's highly difficult because the all sprouts are joined. All sprouts are hold the cotton. So that's why it's too difficult to separate the sprouts and also cotton. Dear children, it indicates that the root helps a lot. How does it help? See, the root holds the given plant properly, I mean firmly, isn't it? The root, it holds the given plant properly. It's a second role, I mean second function. Very important function. Dear children, the first function is root absorbs a water and minerals from the soil and passes to all parts of the plant body. Second one is the root, it helps to grow well the plant. Okay, the root absorbs the water and minerals. Finally, water and mineral is absorbed by all parts of the plant body. It grows very well. This is second function. Third function is the root helps to hold the plant properly. Clear? This is the third important function. Okay, dear children? Yes. Let us discuss about how many types of roots. Dear children, there are two types of root. The first one is tap root. Second one is fibrous root. Dear children, see, this is the example of tap root. How is the tap root? Just one main root and number of sub roots. So this is the example of tap root. How is fibrous root? Observe here, dear children. Grass is the example of fibrous root. Okay, grass is the example of fibrous root. 1 minute. Yes. See, observe here. No main root. There are many single roots. So this is the example of fibrous root. Dear children, the fibrous root is like this, tap root is like this. Okay, see, how can we find out tap root, whether the plant is tap root or fibrous root? Dear children, it's very easy. If the leaf venation is in parallel, you might decide that is what? Fibrous root. If venation is reticulate, that is what? I mean the root of the plant is tap root. Clear? Just observe these 2 points, very important. Once again I show you, this is the tap root, this is the fibrous root. Clear? Dear children, this root, just I have explained, this root helps a lot. This root absorbs water and minerals from the soil and it passes by the help of the xylem and it reaches all parts of the body. I mean the stem helps to reaches all parts of the body. This system conducts the water and minerals and finally the food is prepared in leaves. This food is passes from all parts, reaches. What is the role of photosynthesis? Preparation of food, and also the prepared food must reaches to all parts of the body. Okay, so this food is while the food is passes from one part to the another part, this food is stored in different ways, in the different parts. Okay, we are going to eat roots as a food, okay, like a vegetable, carrot, sweet potato. These are all the examples of root. And to be noted, radish and also carrot, sweet potato. These are all the examples of root. Okay, we are going to eat a root every day. It has a specific important vitamins. Okay, vitamins and also minerals, isn't it? Dear children, this is all about roots. You are must able to say which is taproot, which is fibrous. Okay. We will study about flower. This flower, the picture is represented by hibiscus. Okay, the name of the picture is hibiscus. Each flower has a specific parts. Dear children, observe here. This is the outermost green color part in the given flower. We call as sepals. This part we call as ovary, and these two colored part we call as petals. Dear children, this is anther. Okay, anther is nothing but male gametes. Anther as involving the pollen grains. It means male gametes. I mean male cells. Okay, but ovary it has consisting ovals. That is indicates female gametes. I mean female cells. This part we call as stigma. Dear children, each and every flower has almost specific these parts. Okay, dear children, this is we call as, see this part we call as style, totally pistil. Clear? Let us know one by one to protect the bud. I mean protect the ovary. Protect the ovary. The ovary. What is the ovary consisting? The ovary consisting ovals. Okay. Dear children, in the time of bud stage, the flowering, before go to flower, it has the flower in the bud stage. That bud is protected by the help of the sepals. Clear? Petals. This is this part. This part we call as petal. What is petal? The petal is nothing but colored part. Colored part in a flower called petals. Dear children, what is the role of petal? The role of petal is to attract the birds and nectars to suck a honey. This is the role of petal. If they attract the birds and see the petal is attract the birds and nectar, birds and also honeybee. What is the use, dear children? It helps to pollination. Okay, it helps to pollination. Clear? This is the main role of the petal. Yes. Next, anther. Dear children, anther we call as, the anther is consisting pollen grains. The pollen grains is the male cells or male gametes. Okay, see, this is we call, just I have explained, stigma. Yes, let us know the flower parts by the help of the real flower. This is the hibiscus flower. This is the hibiscus flower. Dear children, observe the parts one by one. This part, green color part called as sepals. Okay, this green color part called as sepals, and this is colored parts called as petals. Okay, dear children, this is petal, this is sepal. Okay, next part, which is the next part? Dear children, this is we called as pistil. Total, this part we called as pistil, and this is anther, yellow colored part. Observe here, yellow colored part. This is we called as anther, and this part called stigma. Dear children, once again, stigma. This is anther. Anther consisting of pollen grains. Pollen grains is nothing but male parts. Okay, this is pistil. These are all the petals, and also this is sepal. I hope it's clear. Dear children, this inside the part of the sepal, here inside the part of the sepal there is a bud, that is we called as ovary. Okay, the ovary I will show later. Okay, dear children, come to this here. Yes, observe here. This is this pot. The name of the pot is anther. Dear children, just observe in the anther. Anther has pollen grains. Okay, just I have explained. Anther has pollen grains. Dear children, this is the male part. See, if you observe, you may take one filament. See, dear children, observe here. This is we called as filament. Okay, this is the filament. This is the anther. See, this upper part we called as anther. This is the filament. Okay, dear children, you should know the parts of a flower. Okay, Just you may remove the petals. Remove the petals. First sepals. Okay, next petals. Yes. Just see, this is we called as ovary. Dear children, this is the ovary. The ovary consisting of ovals. Let us check out whether the ovals present or not. Observe here. Just observe carefully. Just observe here, dear children. See. See. Here are small, very small balls. I think you are observing. These are all the ovals. I think you are observing. See, these are all the ovals. See, the ovals are present in ovary. Are you clear now? This is the bird. Okay, in the bird there is this particular part we called as ovary. This ovary consisting of ovals. Small balls, white color balls. These small white color balls called ovals. Clear? See, observe here. Ovals. I hope it's clear. Yes? Yes, this is all about today's class. Dear children, finally we have completed chapter Getting to Know Plants. My request, please collect a hibiscus flower and try to section out, isn't it? Try to make the point out the parts of the flower. So it helps a lot, and also try to draw a picture of hibiscus on the rough paper. Okay, and read a text once again and also watch a video once again. Have a nice day. Thank you.